Hi everyone, it's Diane from Team Living Proof. I hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend, and so we don't have a Zoom call tonight, but I'm going to do a recording tonight about branding. I've been a Beachbody coach for about 4 years now, and it's definitely had its ups and downs, and there's been times when I've kind of struggled on who to invite to, and I've kind of gone through my warm market, my friends and family, my acquaintances, so I need to start reaching out and finding new leads, but I was confused where to start, what to do. I had gotten on my Facebook newsfeed an invitation to Practical Social Media's a webinar. I think it was about lead generating or something. So I watched this webinar and I gained a lot of valuable information to it. So I decided to sign up as a university member for Practical Social Media University. And also they have a particular program for Beachbody coaches. So I also signed up for that. So I'm going through their social media boot camp, which also includes a content writing workshop. And I've only been in just a little bit, and I have learned so much. This, I think, is my aha moment with this business where, oh my gosh, I've seen what I've been doing and I see how I can kind of change it and correct it to make things work more efficient and more smoothly for me. Us Beachbody coaches, we all have the same products, we all have the same compensation plan, but why are some coaches more successful than others? It's you. You are the variant to your business. People buy from you. There are now over 300,000 Beachbody coaches in our network. People don't buy what you do, but why you do it. The majority of the decisions that people make are not based on logic, it's more based on emotions. So you really need to tie in and find that emotional connection, that emotional reason why people want to purchase, especially from you. You need to be able to relate to your audience. We cannot be everything to everybody, which is, I think, what I was trying to do. I was trying to sell to a wide target market of moms, busy moms. That's not every mom's busy. So it was just, there were so many other Beachbody coaches that were doing the exact same thing. So I didn't stand out in any way. I was trying to just kind of find customers in the same big general pool. When people think of brands, some people will say, well, my brand is Beachbody. Beachbody's not your brand. Beachbody products are just tools for your business. Your brand equals your social media success. You define your brand, it then helps you be more efficient and laser pinpoint targeting your niche, your target audience, who you're trying to sell to, and satisfy their specific needs. Your brand is there to serve that target market niche, their needs. So first you have to establish your brand. And then it becomes a guide to everything you do. Your brand simplifies choices in a very complex world. People have all these different Beachbody coaches to choose from, and by having a brand targeting a specific audience, they're able to narrow that down and choose from you. Someone described a brand as the mental mosaic of rational and emotional experiences that live in the customer's mind. It's an ongoing process of understanding the customer's perceptions, expectations, experience in a manner that creates added value and preference. And that's what we try to do when we post on social media. We try to provide value to our prospects and our customers. With brands, it's a relationship with an exchange of value behind specific promises, satisfying their unmet needs and desires that are emotionally driven. Beachbody products are the means to satisfying these needs. You are the solution. Your brand should then cater to a very specific market. So, your target market. What is your target market? You need to narrow your target audience down. Your target market niche is going to be those like-minded people, the people that can relate to you because you get it. Then they have credibility and trust in you, which then can lead to increased conversions and purchases from you. We want to find those people that are most like us. that can identify with us. Your target market niche may seem much smaller in the number of people, but those people are going to be much more highly qualified to purchase from you because you and them have that strong connection, that strong relationship. That way, then, instead of trying to sell to the masses, you can concentrate on doing your best to a few. Think about all of your past prospects that have purchased from you. Why did they buy from you? Because you may have shared common interests or common passions. They were drawn to you because you get it. You have a common link, and that's your mindset. When you have your brand, then you know what to post in your content. And there's keywords that people use to kind of search out those like-minded people. For me, I'm a doctor wife. So that's a hashtag that I've seen across Twitter, across Instagram, Facebook. Moms that move, moving out of state. These are things that have personal to me, but there's other people that are going through this too that I can reach out to and help. You also want to identify where this target market niche is congregating. When you think of who your specific audience is, most of them probably are online, but you want to find out where. Are they on Facebook? Are they on Instagram? Are they on Pinterest? And how are they communicating? Are they in a Facebook group? Find that group, search it, use those keywords to find where your target market niche is congregating. And then you could either start Facebook ads in those groups to kind of help bring them then to your like pages or to bring them to your blog to start building that relationship with them. Again, people buy solutions and experiences to their unmet needs and desires from credible sources that they can trust. And again, if you have that target market niche and that relationship, when you have that relationship, it builds that trust and credibility. So I'm going to give you an example of what I now believe my target market niche is. It's going to be different from yours. You want to sit down and take some time and really think who you are, where you're at in life, what can other people kind of connect with you because you are unique. So this is going to be mine. My brand strategy statement is the uprooted mom, helping others bloom where they are now planted. And then they kind of went through on this practical social media about talking about a brand strategy platform. So for me, mine is for the uprooted mom that has lost her identity, support system, and body with the stress of moving out of state due to her husband's career. So just in that first sentence, it's very specific who I'm targeting. Women, moms that have moved out of state because of their husband's career. And by doing so, what happened? They lost their identity. They lost their support system, those nearby friends and family. And also with that stress, often their body. They may have gained weight. They're not as healthy now because they've had to kind of making sure with the move and making sure their husband and their kids are settled. That feel as though they've placed everyone else's needs above their own. Many moms do this, but especially when a mom moves her family somewhere else, they really want to make sure that they are settled before. Diane Vanderbrink, Mom Motivator. What's my promise to my audience? I promise to help you regain your emotional and physical well-being. That physical well-being can be what I offer through Beachbody by offering an understanding community of support and accountability to move forward and bloom where you are now planted. And then how can they trust you? Why are you an expert in that? For me, with experience from 3 out-of-state moves in 5 years, and also 4 years coaching women on health transformations. And what am I doing? I'm here to address the needs of moms to know that when they have more to give others, if they give to themselves. And then how can you and them kind of connect together, that emotional intelligence there? Because since we strive for our number one priorities, our husband and children, to be settled and happy. So I hope this gives you a little idea of where you should start with this business. Some of us have been in it for a while, some of us are just starting out, but I think it is really important for you to kind of start and think, what is your brand? What sets you apart from those 300,000 other Beachbody coaches? You can be successful in this business. I know you can, but you can't be everything to everybody. You need to think, who are you targeting? Find that niche. And then once you find that niche and you know who you're talking to, creating content, thinking about Facebook posts, blog posts, is going to be so much easier because you know exactly that ideal prospect of who you're talking to. And your content can be very specific for that audience. Start building that relationship, providing value to them. And then once you have that relationship, building trust, providing value, then you can do your calls to actions, inviting them to your challenge groups and stuff. So I hope this that webinar on branding has helped. I will be providing more information as I learn and go along, but I think just thinking about your brand and your target market is a great stepping stone to then where you're going to move forward with this business. Hope you guys have a great night and enjoy your Memorial Day.